Go from Zulu final for Golf Echo verified.
Go from Zulu, approach at your discretion,
my
between
instructor
2
as well.
degrees 5 knots.
Which means he's heard me make a balls up of my initial contact.
Shit.
That's okay.
Golf November Whiskey, cross runway 32, taxi holding point Alpha 3.
Cross runway 32, taxi holding point Alpha 3, Golf November Whiskey.
Golf Delta Alpha ready for departure.
Golf Delta Alpha, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion. Surface wind 190 degrees 4 knots.
Taking off Golf Delta Alpha. Ready? You ready?
Yep.
Woo!
Sierra Juliet, Roger, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Sierra Juliet.
Now.
Golf November Whiskey at Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Golf November Whiskey, runway 26 right, take off at your discretion. Surface wind 150 degrees 3 knots.
Roger, lining up, Golf November Whiskey. Golf Romeo Zulu, right downwind.
Golf Romeo Zulu, report final.
Golf Romeo Zulu.
Flight information, Golf Bravo Victor Juliet X-ray, radio check and taxi for local flight to BOB.
Golf Bravo Victor Juliet X-ray, bar information, runway 26 right, circuit right hand, QNH 1037, squawk 7365.
Runway news 26 right, circuits right.
G-CJDA.
1037 QNH and negative.
Nice day. Might be a bit bumpy.
Right. Why you get air pockets?
You just seems to get bumpy on days like this.
Cross 32 and taxi holding point Alpha 3 Golf Juliet X-ray.
Golf Romeo, that's 4 touching nose.
Thank you, Golf Romeo.
Golf Delta Alpha changes to Manchester on 118.580.
Golf Delta Alpha, Roger, squawk at 7000.
Squawk 7000, Golf Delta Alpha. And now we squawk 7000. Let's switch over to Manchester.
So we're heading out to the coast.
We're going to go south first,
Yeah.
down to Beeston Castle. I don't know if you know Beeston Castle.
Yeah, yeah.
So when we hit Beeston Castle, then we'll do a right, follow the River Dee,
Right.
all the way to the coast.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That's near where you used to live, Beeston Castle.
Is it?
Yeah, Tarpley.
I don't remember. That must have been a long time ago.
The Shady Oak.
What was that, a pub?
Yeah.
You can see here, this is the corridor we're going to go down.
Right.
Right, heading 340 degrees, left flex. Right, 340 degrees, nice, heading Juliet Golf.
Sorry. Yeah.
Flight and radar, Golf Charlie, Juliet Delta Alpha, request basic service.
Golf Charlie Juliet Delta Alpha, hard and radar, good afternoon, basic service, QNH 1037.
Basic service, QNH 1037, Golf Delta Alpha.
Delta Alpha, pass your details.
Golf Delta Alpha is Ikarus microlight, Barton to Barton. Overhead Beeston Castle, 2,000 feet. Request basic service, routing through your overhead to point of air.
Delta Alpha, basic service you have. Score is 0430.
Basic service score 0430, Golf Delta Alpha.
Golf Bravo Yankee Mike Delta, we're about 5 miles south of Western Industrial Estate. Inbound request joining instruction.
Alpha Delta, join right base, runway 04.
Right base, runway 04, Golf Mike
He
Delta.
took his time. That's what I was waiting for.
Oh, what, for him to get out of the way?
No, I mean, the controls come back to
Bravo,
me.
thank you. 7.5 miles from touchdown. Contact Harden Tower, 124, that's 1955. Over mission.
Because we need to go into this circle here, which we're about to.
Yeah. You've got to get permission.
Well, not so much permission, but we need to. Well, we've established two-way communication, but he didn't know what our intentions were or where we were. So I was about to call him up to say, have you forgot about me?
So that's headed to Chester, yeah?
Say again.
Headed to Chester.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Well, we're going over Hawarden Airfield. Which is where the Beluga flies from.
The what flies from?
The big Airbus plane with the big
oh, really?
nose. Not sure. I've seen one there. I've seen one there once.
Yeah. Must be North Wales over there with the mountains.
Yeah.
Wow.
We flew to Carnarvon once with another pilot. That was fun.
Need to bring the decent camera if I come up here again. Because this is rubbish distance.
Is it?
Yeah. It's set them at wide angle, don't they?
You can change that.
You need a zoom lens, really.
No, they're no good on it. I went flying with a friend the other day.
Yeah.
And he's got a really big camera, the big zoom lens, but because you're bouncing about so much,
Yeah, there's that as well.
You can't get a decent picture. There's a plane there on the. I'm not sure if it's a Beluga, but
Where?
just on the ground, just taxiing.
Right, I can't see. I don't know where I'm looking actually.
Underneath, you see how there's a bunch of like warehouses.
Yeah.
Just underneath them.
Oh, I
in
see.
the middle.
Wow. Easy.
It's a lot emptier than it was last time.
In what way?
There was more water last time I came around here.
Ah, right. Wow. The tide must be out then.
Yeah.
Probably really dangerous, full of quicksand and stuff. Horrible. See if I can get a decent shot. Yeah.
It's a bit smoother out here.
It's nice, isn't it? Fabulous, actually. You've got that on one side and you've got the Welsh mountains on the other.
You
Gorgeous.
trying to get a picture of them?
If I can. I don't know how that'll come out, but we'll see. That's looking good, that side.
Girlfriend Kilo, Alton Park.
Golf at Romeo Kilo, thank you. Route 2 Healthy Hill, report the airfield in sight.
Route Healthy Hill, we'll go Girlfriend Kilo.
Hello, Paul, this is 53 Mike Zulu, turning flight level 60 to Keegan Airbus with information to share.
Thank you, 53 Mike Zulu, Liverpool radar, hello, information is Tango Vector for the Alice approach, runway 27.
27, 53 Mike Zulu.
53 Mike Zulu, continue present heading, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1037.
maintain the heading, descend altitude 55137, easy 53 miles.
Bye. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Camera. That's Liam.
Golf Romeo Kilo, visual the airfield.
It will be a right-hand pattern for runway 270 departure traffic. Turn right heading 030 degrees.
Right 030, understood, easy 53 miles, no worries.
That's a Liam. Didn't it? Sent it to Brazil.
Say again?
I sent it to Liam, that picture.
Can you just jam on hand with the current area?
Just descending to 2,000 feet before starting to move towards Kirby, Golf Golf.
Golf Romeo November, Delta Park.
Golf Romeo November, thank you. It is a radar control service. You're following the Tomahawk traffic that's just 3 miles to the northwest of you, indicates 1,400 feet.
Radar control, follow the traffic to the north. Golf Romeo November.
This is brilliant, Nick. Odd.
Golf Romeo November has the field inside.
Look at that. People living out there.
Yeah.
Golf Romeo.
It's crazy, isn't it? Little tiny island.
And easy 53 miles, just confirm you want us to maintain 5,000 still, was that?
Laredo, good afternoon, Ryanair 87 November uniform, passing 2,100 feet, climbing 4,000, Wrexham departure.
Easy 8 Mike Julie D6, correction 53 Mike Julie, descent altitude 3,000 feet.
Altitude 3,000, easy 53 miles.
Ryanair 87 November uniform, Liverpool, radar, roger.
Sort of watchtower down there.
Oh, I see. They look so small, don't they?
Yeah. There must be, maybe it's a dock thing, maybe it's for the boats.
Yeah. I wonder how they get in though, the ships.
There must be doors somewhere.
Yeah, it must be up there, mustn't it?
Yeah. We're on the beach, so we're going to say hello.
Liverpool radar, this is Golf Bravo Charlie, Juliet Mike requesting basic service.
Golf Bravo Charlie, Juliet Mike, Liverpool radar, hello, Squawk 5050, and stand by, I'll call you back.
5050, standing by.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Golf Yankee approaching in.
Golf Yankee, copied. Make one left or right hand orbit, whichever you prefer in your present position, I'll call you back.
Left hand orbit, Golf Bravo Hotel, Golf Yankee.
Oh, fabulous.
Golf Sierra Alpha,
Nice.
Chester outbound.
Golf Alpha, basic service.
Basic service, Golf Alpha.
How that is.
Hello.
Don't make me sick.
Saying hello?
Is that what you do?
Yeah, saying hello to the people on the beach.
I wonder what this must be.
Golf Yankee, continue to hold in your
Crosby or somewhere like that. What is
Crosby.
that?
for crossing the
Alright.
Yankee, contact the detail now 126-70355.
126-355, Liverpool
Yeah, I
Tower,
think
Golf
it's
Bravo
got
Hotel, Golf.
statues. It's Crosby or somewhere with the statues on the beach.
Oh yeah, I think that's...
Golf Bravo Charlie, Juliet Mike, Liverpool radar, contact.
I think it is here, yeah.
Golf
Yeah.
Bravo Charlie, Juliet Mike PA28 en route from Welshpool to yourselves, currently 5 miles south of Beeston Castle at 2,000 feet, requesting
Wow.
basic service.
Foxtrot Golf downwind.
Foxtrot Golf, Roger, becoming 1 ahead
Makes you
on
think
base
about what
report.
drones can see, doesn't it?
Golf,
Yeah.
Golf.
There's some pools down there.
Golf Mike Whiskey, all red, 90%.
Mike Whiskey, report downwind 3 in the 15 second.
Golf Mike Whiskey, Golf Mike.
Echo 72 Echo, Zerlem to join.
72 Echo, report final Delta taxiway.
Will your mum not go up?
No, not a chance.
Zulu 26 right touch.
There's Macron. See it in the distance.
Oh yeah.
Golf Mike Whiskey, downwind.
Mike Whiskey, 1 ahead on final, report final.
How much is a plane like this then?
I think they range between 30 and 60,000.
Bloody hell.
But I would if I was going to buy a plane, if I won the lottery, it wouldn't be one of these.
Foxtrot Golf 26 right touch and
I'd get my own license so I can fly bigger planes and get the Cirrus.
Yeah. Fly further in that then?
Yeah, and it takes more people.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just really, really nice inside.
Echo 72 Echo, final Delta for the heliport.
72 Echo, Roger, Delta, land your discretion, then taxi heliport, surface between 280 degrees, 2 knots.
Landing Delta, taxi heliport and request fuel, 72 Echo.
Yeah, they're on the way. Mike Echo, Roger, there's just becoming 1 ahead now, report final.
Contact 1 ahead, report final, Golf Mike.
Tango Echo, question Golf Tango Oscar, 2 ahead, report final.
Seems impressed.
Bravo Zulu, downwind, 1 ahead.
I don't suppose you know what time we took off.
Hey?
I don't suppose you know what time we took off.
Go Romeo Zulu.
I don't actually, I didn't. It was before 3 I think.
Before 3.
Yeah.
Golf Mike Whiskey,
It's 4 now, isn't it?
Mike Whiskey 26 right, land your discretion, 240 degrees.
Not much before, I don't think, by the time you fueled and everything. I should have looked.
No, I should have looked. I'm supposed to bloody write it down. I always forget.
Mike Whiskey, we're ready left to vacate, taxi to holding point Bravo 2.
Golf Mike Whiskey, vacating. Echo final.
Mike, Echo, runway 26 right, land at your discretion, surface wind 260 degrees, 5 knots.
6 right.
Ah, right. Back to the motorway.
Yeah.
Got White Whiskey cross 02,
Big sandbag, yeah, there's sandbag, I think it is. Is it?
Which one?
Services there.
Ah, yeah.
There's another one just down here. We use them as this bridge that has a river, a motorway and a railway is what we use when we're navigating without this, because it's really obvious on the map.
Which one is it? Is this the M6?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, there's the services. Are they Anderton? I think they are, aren't
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah.
There might be one directly
underneath
us.
Down there then. There.
Golf, Golf, downwind.
Foxtrot Golf 2 ahead, report.
Golf.
Mike Echo, taxi to park.
Golf Tango Oscar, final to land.
Tango Oscar 26 right, land at your discretion, 290 degrees, 5 knots.
Roger, Golf Tango Oscar.
So will you be in Manchester airspace soon?
No, this blue line is Manchester airspace.
Right.
So, and then, I mean, that is close to 2,500, but then this one goes down to 2,000.
Right.
So what I generally do is drop to 1,800. We're supposed to approach at 1,800 and then join overhead from 1,800.
Right.
If we did 2,000, we'd pop up into Manchester airspace.
On information, Golf India Hotel X-Ray Delta, 2 miles southeast.
And they have to start rerouting
1,800
the big planes because we're in their airspace and we're not supposed to be.
Golf X-Ray Delta, Roger, 26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1035.
26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1035, Golf, thank you,
Tango Oscar, when ready, left to vacate, taxi Bravo 2.
Manchester over there.
Yeah, final.
Yeah, you can see the Hilton, can't you?
26 right, touch and go, your discretion, 280 degrees.
Chill factor as well. That's another.
Oh right.
It's another thing I aim for when I'm
Tango Oscar, cross 30,
heading in. Really good reference to sort of head from Hilton Industrial Estate.
Golf,
just
Tango Oscar, radio check.
After that, I sort of just head for chill factor.
Excellent.
Tango Oscar, cross 32, taxi to park. For Uniform Charles Tango, bound information, Roger, 26 right, circuit right hand, QNH 1037, squawk 7365. Tango correct, taxi across runway 32, holding point Alpha 3.
Golf, final.
Foxtrot Golf 26 right, land or touch and go at your discretion, surface wind 270 degrees, 5 knots.
You never get Steve up in one of these either.
No.
He doesn't like flying.
Ground information, helicopter India, Golf India November Delta X-ray is 2 north of Holden at 1,400, request join at Worsley 26 right, circuit right hand.
Sorry, the aircraft inbound again, take any call sign, pass your message.
Ground information, helicopter Golf India November Delta X-ray is 2 miles north of Holden Industrial Estate, 1,300, request join at Worsley 26 right, circuit right hand.
Up to Australia Straight QFE 1035, report Worsley.
1035, report Worsley, helicopter Delta X-ray.
Fine information, Golf Charlie Juliet Delta Alpha, request join.
Charlie Juliet Delta Alpha, bound information, pass your message.
Golf Charlie Juliet Delta Alpha is Ikarus Michael I overhead, Macron Stadium, 1,800 feet.
Delta Alpha, roger, 26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1035, squawk 7365.
Runway 26 right, circuit right hand, QFE 1035, squawk 7365, Golf Delta Alpha.
Which motorway is this one?
Golf Romeo Zulu downwind.
62, I think.
Auxiliary report,
62.
I'm not sure, to be honest. I always get it wrong.
This might be the M6, that might be the 62 over there. Actually, thinking about it. I think it's the M60.
I always get it wrong. It took me ages to do my navigation.
It's difficult when you're in the air.
It is. You make sure you can fly the plane sort of instinctively. Like, for example, when I said, "Oh, we just got pushed up and you couldn't feel it."
Yeah.
After a while, you get to feel them, and you manipulate the controls such that you just automatically control it. Because once you start navigating, you don't have this. So you've got a map, and you've got timing, you've got this clock going, you've got to write shit down here, and speak to the controllers. It's the workload goes through the bloody roof.
Yeah. You could just do without anyone else in the air, really.
Yeah. No airspace would be nice.
Yeah.
As well as trying to look at the ground and look in your map and see where you are, it's really difficult.
There must be places in the world though where you don't get where it's easy to fly.
I think Australia's quite good. There's a big swathes of Alpha.
Delta, dead descending.
X-ray Delta, roger, report downwind, Conley 2 in the fixed wing circuit.
Now I head for
Golf X-ray Delta.
Golf,